Jorge, and I hope you got the short notice that I gave you that I was going to be doing this streaming. And I want to talk about money. I want to talk about finances because I learned a while ago that money, after language, after communication with words, is the second way that humans can communicate. Because without saying a word, somebody can show a product and somebody else can show money and they can communicate, they can do an exchange. So you see in my background the US debt clock, and we are up to $34 trillion. What does that mean? A lot of problems for the citizens, for the people living in the United States. Why? Because that has to be paid somehow. We're going to have to pay it with taxes or more inflation, because inflation is silent tax or an invisible tax, because takes away the worth of our money. So I'm going to talk about a venture that you can get involved. And I've been talking about this since I joined, since I got involved in this venture that started in April 2022. So it's been 20 months that we have had tremendous rewards for contributing to the research and development of artificial intelligence in finances. And the digital world is very controversial. We have Bitcoin on one side, that it did tremendously great um, in the first part of the year on 2021. It had a tremendous growth. But anyway, Bitcoin has grown tremendously since its inception, because its inception, it was worth coins, it was worth cents. Now it's in the thousands. I didn't check right now how much it is. It's in the 20 some thousand. So if you bought Bitcoin when it was worth cents, you have made a lot of money. So the digital world is controversial because a lot of people have lost a lot of money. If you bought Bitcoin when it was in the 50s or 60s, then at this point you have lost a lot of money. If you bought digital coins in some ventures, you probably lost money because there were a lot of scammers out there, like FTX. So there are a lot of scammers out there. There is a big scammer out there. It's called the Federal Reserve. So there are scams everywhere. But I want to share with you a venture where I have done great. And there are 2 months that you could still that you can still do good if you joined. Let me see if I can get this. Why is not okay? This is what I wanted to show. Actually, that wasn't it, but I guess I can show you that. So here it goes. All right. So this is basically the beginning of what I did, because at that time my contribution somewhere in somewhere um, let's see, somewhere in the middle of or beginning of December, it was up to $7,329.95 with a contribution of 2,989. So in from April to December, so there were May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. So there were about 8 months, and my contribution grew from $2,989.85 to uh, to a balance of $7,329. There was a profit of close to $6,000, and I made a withdrawal of $503 just to prove that that venture was working. And I pay fees of $1,143 dollars and 12 cents. Those are the the downward lines. Those are fees that I paid to the company that was producing this growth for me. So that was on December 2022. So we are January 2024. So in 2023, actually close to the end of December 2022, I made a contribution of a little more than $6,000. So my total contribution on the Forex trading came up to $17,000. But right now, I am up to $22,000. So, but that's profit because my balance is up to more than $40,000. So my profit is above $22,000 and my contribution $17,000. So that's why the balance is about $40,000. So we still have 2 months of this model of business. In February of this year, this model of business is going to stop. So if you want the opportunity to put your money to work hard in this model, contact me. You can put your comment under the video that you're watching, or you can contact me at jorgeeherrera.com, and I'll help you get involved in this, because by February 22, 23, this model of business is going to stop and it will become a private group. Right now, it's open to anybody. It's basically public. But by February 22, 23 is going to stop, and only the ones that are already in, like myself, and the ones that will come in prior to February 2020, February 22 or 23, where the company is going to have an event in Dubai, then up to that point, the people that are listening and looking at this can join. So, like the founder said, this is the last time that people can join in this venture. I have talked about this venture many times, and I have only got 2 people to take on my offer. So you have an opportunity now to get on this. It has proven that it works because 225 people have joined around the world, and there have been withdrawals of more than 200 million. So people out of the 225 people that join in this venture, they have taken out more than $200 million in rewards. I have taken out $500 just to prove that that it works the way that they said. But I decided to let my money growing, and I might make some withdrawals after we go into the second phase of this venture, which will start after February 22nd or 23rd. So that's what I wanted to show you. And when you watch this video, put your comments under it, contact me, and if you are interested, if you want to put two, three, five, $10,000 to work hard, $50,000 to work hard, it's actually up to $100,000 that this model of business allows. So if you have any money of that size and you want to put it to work hard, then contact me. Thank you for visiting. Thank you for looking at the video. And again, if you want to put some money to work hard and you have some money on the range from 2, 3, 5,000 to 100,000, contact me. Thank you. I gotta stop this, stop sharing. I gotta come down here and stop the sharing. And then, oops, what happened here? Okay. So see you next time.